Hello, you guys. My name is Kanitra Goodson. I will be going over speaking to the public discussion. My personal reaction to speaking in front of people, it makes me nervous because sometimes I feel like I'm not pronouncing words right. I'm not pronouncing words right correctly. Public speaking is important to health communication and health education because it is important in the medical field. It is really important to learn how to deliver a message to someone, whether it's patients, whether it's another doctor, nurse, stuff like that. It's very important to deliver the right message to them. It teaches you how to persuade listeners, whether it is convincing them to buy a product or another purpose. The 5 things to getting audience point of view is to see things from audience perspective, deliver worthwhile content, ask for feedback from it, face one's fear, and don't depend on notes. Just don't depend on notes. I plan to improve with public speaking by talking in front of people more so that I get comfortable with speaking in front of people in different audiences. Learning how to face your fears is the key to success. The only way to really get better at something is if you keep on practicing, trying, and doing, and keep on working towards your goal. Just keep on trying. That's all you have to do. Try. Public speaking involves understanding an audience and speaking goals, choosing elements for the speech that will engage your audience with your topics. Public speakers have to be organized and plan out their speech. That is the main key to being a public speaker, because you have to organize yourself out before you just start speaking in front of people, because it's not like they just come up with it out their head. They have to think it out and jot down notes and stuff like that. That's the key to being a good public speaker and talking in front of different audiences, whether it's a large crowd or not. When it comes to public speaking, I'm not really organized, and I do not really plan on my speech like I should. So you can't really tell when you don't really plan it out. You just start messing up and stuff like that. We need public speaking to build up your self-confidence, to see how to reach out to audiences within a short period of time. Public speaking is useful in school, work, or even in public. Using appropriate topics for the audience. in college, I know you have to learn how to speak in front of people because you're gonna have to do assignments where you have to do a speech or a PowerPoint or something like that. Because in college, it's really a requirement that you take the speech, especially when you're going into the medical field, because you got to learn how to speak to patients, doctors, and stuff like that. You got to learn how to deliver that message to them. Public speaking is important in both business, education, and the public area, so people can hear you out. Public speaking also give you a right to your own freedom of speech. That way you can be free to say whatever you want to say, stuff like that. Talking in front of people is not as bad as it seems. You just gotta be more organized with anything you're pretty much doing. Not being organized will cause you to mess up, stuff like that. You don't want that. You wanna plan your stuff out. Just like when you getting ready, before you getting ready for a test, what you do? You study. You have to study before you get ready before you take the test. You can't just take the test and think, oh, I'm gonna pass. No, you can't do that. So you have to be organized with when it comes to public speaking and speaking in front of your peers and stuff like that. Thank you, guys.